Hey folks, in this video I'm going to do a little unboxing and then a demonstration of this Mario Kart and Hot Wheels playset. This one is called Boo's Spooky Sprint, and if you look down here you'll see that it's got a copyright of 2021, so that's about the time that this was in stores. This was kind of one of the smaller-ish types of sets. I can't remember if they had any smaller versions like Mario Kart type sets that were, in smaller box sizes than this one. But this was one of these smaller ones, or maybe you could call it mid-size or something like that. And I think there were a few variations of sets that were in a box that were this size and were Hot Wheels and Mario Kart themed. Can't remember exactly. Maybe this is the only one, but I feel like there was more. But anyways, yeah, Boo's Spooky Sprint is what this one is. It comes with one Shy Guy vehicle right there. Moves around a little bit in the box, so we'll take a look at that when I open this. But this is just just kind of a one-off for me. I don't have really many of the other ones. You can see there's a picture on the side here. It doesn't look like it has it on the back, but just a side picture here of some of the other play sets that were available. I don't have any of the other ones. This little picture here is this play set, so that's that. But yeah, I've never had any of these other ones. Anyways, there's a look at that. So there's that side of the box, the bottom of the box, other side, quick look at the top, and then I'll show you the back. And this kind of shows you how this works. I don't quite 100% understand what the main purpose of this is, I guess, just looking at the picture. So it'll be kind of interesting to open this and check it out, because essentially what you got is a launcher, and then you launch, and I guess you're supposed to avoid the boos. That's probably the main thing. And I'm gonna guess this little coin button here maybe makes them go back and forth. It's kind of hard to see on the picture exactly what you're trying to do, but I think you're trying to avoid the boos. You go through this little turnaround here, come around the other side, and that's kind of the end of the set. So it does look like it's kind of incomplete. It seems like it ends here, and there should be like another piece of track that brings it down to ground level or something, but I don't know. But yeah, don't get bounced by the boo, so that seems to be the main thing, is just these boos go back and forth or something like that, and you're trying to avoid them. Interesting that there's like this little area of track down here, but it doesn't seem like that's really a part of the playset. So, I guess you can do a bunch of different things with this. You could, get rid of these two features and then maybe just connect some straight track or something. Not exactly sure, but that's what it kind of looks like. You could collect all of these other Mario Kart vehicles. And in fact, I do have one other one that I'm going to open just for this video here, just to have one other Mario Kart car. So this is the red Yoshi, and quick look at the back there as well. And this is what that looks like in the package. Let's go ahead and open that up. Alright, so just a quick look at red Yoshi here. See if the camera will focus at some point. And then look at the bottom there. So a pretty neat little car. These Mario Kart Hot Wheels are, they're very well decorated, I would say. They're just very nice little, good quality little cars. So there's that. Wheels spin very nicely. So that's awesome. Now I'm going to go ahead and lay this down, and we'll go ahead and open this up. It has this this box style that all of the modern Hot Wheels sets pretty much all have, which is you just open it up with the back just like this. And here's what we get. Everything looks very neatly packed in here. Instruction manual. We do have a few stickers, not too many it looks like. And this is like kind of stuck. It's stuck with a piece of tape, actually. I don't know why they felt the need to do that, I guess, but they did anyway. So contents, applying the labels, building it, and then it should show you how to play with it somewhere too, I suppose. Yeah, right there it looks like. And then more ways to race. Yeah, this kind of shows, let's see here. Well, this is just another advertisement for another set, I guess. Some of the other sets. So, okay. Yeah, let's take all of the pieces out. And this looks like it's going to be a fairly easy assemble. It's got like not too many pieces. And the pieces that are here, they're all kind of bigger in size. So, yeah, so there's that, and then what do we have in here? Looks like a boo. That is indeed a boo. There should be another one. There's another one right there. So we got 2 boos, and then, oh, I guess there's one more piece left. And then I'll get after the car in here. Alright, so here we go. We got the Shy Guy right here. It's got a little bit of wear on it, I guess, but just from being in that little packaging there, I suppose. Here it is. So it looks very similar to the red Yoshi, just a slightly different character there. See, I'll put these two side by side maybe for a second so you can see them both together. There they are. Very nice little cars. And with that, I'll go ahead and put this together and we'll check it out. Alright folks, so sticker assembly was very straightforward, just 7 stickers in total, and they went on very easily, so I figure since this looks like a very easy set to assemble, I might just assemble it right on camera here, because it looks like it's just a few pieces that need to be snapped in place. The only slightly tricky part might be dealing with the boos here, but these look like they just kind of snap in place too. Let's see, they got little notches here so you know which one goes on which side. So that one goes there, and then this one should go here, just like this. Let's see, snap that in place. And then this should go here. And then we have that. Let's see. Oh, it's like a wind-up thing. So it goes like that. Then you can lock it, I guess. Okay, interesting. This has a little notch here, so this goes right here. And then launcher should go right here. Let's see. So that goes in there. And then this piece here, I gotta be careful about putting these in the right way, but I think these just go like this. Something like that. Very easy. Then slide these in here. Something like that. And then these should slide right in here, and that's it. That should be it, folks. Very easy to assemble this set. So with that, I guess let's wind it up. I'm not sure how many times you're supposed to wind it, but probably until you can't anymore. There we go. That's probably enough. Or maybe that was too much. Okay, there we go. It's going. So, let's try it with the Shy Guy here. It looks like you just pull this back, and then you can push the launcher down. There we go. That works as advertised. Very nice. And we'll try Yoshi here. Perfect. Alright, let's try again. Crashed a little bit that time. He did a little flip backwards that time. And it looks like it's already out of juice, so you gotta wind it up again. Suppose that's my only complaint so far, is that you gotta keep winding that thing up, but other than that, this thing really works as advertised. They'll try to purposely crash into the boo. There we go. Did a nice flip there. And you got different speed settings you can try on this launcher too, so try the lowest. And there we go, just landed right there. try the lowest with the Shy Guy. Ha! Landed right on the boo. So let's see, we'll try the next one up. I think it's got 3 speed settings. And that one launched before I could even push the button. And the Shy Guy stopped. Let's see if I can make it right over. Did a little flip again, but it made it. Let's see, so let's wind this up again. Lock it, I guess, and then you can kind of keep winding it until you're ready to go with it. There we go. Let's try the fastest speed setting. Very nice. Wonder what would happen if we tried 2 at once. Well, not enough power, as expected. Purposely crashing. Let's try to actually avoid it this time. Very nice. Let's maybe do one more with each of them. Alright, so maybe one more smooth one at full power. How about that? So we can finish off on a high note. Alright, once more. Not quite, not quite. Let's try Shy Guy. There we go. So, very nice. This set works well as advertised. It's very simple. And yeah, I got very minimal complaints about this at all. Just a lot of positive things to say about it just because, you know, it works as advertised. So that's awesome. Maybe I'll try this just once more from a different angle. Show you guys how it works from this angle. Very quickly here. And maybe once more. I do got the track kind of coming loose up there, it looks like. Maybe that's why they've been crashing lately. Nope, just keep hitting the Shy Guy, I guess. Anyways, you get the idea. Sometimes it makes it, sometimes it doesn't, but it works as advertised. It's very nice. So there it was, folks. Boo's Spooky Sprint track set from Hot Wheels and Mario Kart. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.